Are you serious? Are you serious? Now, I told you guys, trying to go green. They keep trying to go green. And now you can't use the washing machine. What? In Texas, they're warning the people because of the cold temperatures and the fact that the power grid can't keep up. They're asking citizens of Texas, don't use your washing machines or your dryers. It uses too much energy, and the power grids are about to go down. Are you serious? Let me whoa. Let me tell you all about this. Remember talking when you just mention power grids, it makes me nervous. Well, energy bills. Speaking of power, energy bills are rising at historic rates, and there's no end in sight. So you talk to enough people, you'll soon realize, folks, nearly everyone's shocked at their recent electricity bills, okay? This is why tens of thousands of people have decided to choose this little amazing device. It is small but sophisticated. This little gadget will help stabilize the electrical currents, reduce the dirty electricity, and help protect your appliances and electronics by simply just plugging this into your wall in your home, in any outlet. And it will help dramatically lower your energy consumption and ultimately help reduce your power bills month after month. Simply place your order right now to get 66% off along with many other free bonuses before they sell out. Go right now to don'twastepower.com. What? That's don'twastepower.com. One more time. Don'twastepower.com. I mean, this is an incredible little gadget, and it works. And the thing is, the way the Bidenomics is working, you better figure out a way to cut cost. Well, another way to cut costs is that just if the power grid goes down, you don't have to worry. You won't be having any electric bill. Of course, you'll be freezing as well. I mean, this is insane. But this is what's happening, guys. This is where we're at now, okay? This is what's happened. We've come into this era to where we went so green that now we're turning green. What? Green at the gills. We're as green as Gore. Seriously, it doesn't make sense. But listen to this. Texas residents were asked to avoid using large appliances such as washing machines and dryers. Oh, no. Plus, don't plug in that electric car, whatever you do, because that will fry this grids. We're trying to go green here. They're trying to go green in Texas. So don't plug that electric car in. Don't run your washing machine. Don't use the dryer, okay? Because they're trying their best to change the system. Well, now, the Electric Reliability Council of Texas, which operates 90% of the state's electric load and grid, urged the residents, please conserve energy ahead of the tight conditions and the bitter cold conditions that have hit the Lone Star State. So nearly the entire state is under some form of winter weather advisory. It is cold, according to the National Weather Service, and the conditions were expected to last through today. So the cold weather is likely to lead to high demand of electricity and energy. So don't use your washing machine. Don't use the dryer. Don't plug that electric car in. Turn the thermostat down. Turn the lights out. The party's over in Texas, okay? Or the whole grid could burn up and go down. Other suggestions, besides lowering the thermostat, but also unplug all non-essential lights, like toasters, turn those off, unplug lamps, turn televisions and computers off. I mean, how can it be that a modern society, all of a sudden nothing we have works because we don't have enough? The power grid has not been upgraded because we're trying to get away from fossil fuels. So we're trying to we're investing all of our money into windmills and solar panels. When while we're blowing all that money over there, and it's only up to 3% of the entire use of the world, our infrastructure is coming apart. And this is insane. So this is what they're asking you. Also, businesses, please turn off all unused lights, shut down machines and equipment, turn off the heat in commercial businesses, and turn out the signs, turn the outside neon signs off, because we don't need to spend any unnecessary energy, because the power grid in Texas is about to blow. With the winter storm encompassing this entire state. Wait a minute, I thought it was global warming. But the entire state, and temperatures are forecast to be colder this evening and all day tomorrow. The ERCOT, which is the energy agency in Texas, is asking the people to conserve electricity use, okay, and cut back. Unplug your lamps. Turn off unnecessary appliances. Don't run washing machines or dryers. Do not plug in electric cars. Turn off televisions and computers. I guess don't charge your cell phone. Look, are you serious? Just light a candle. Then you can feel like a candle in the wind. We're all sitting here freezing because the end begins. Just light a candle. Don't curse the darkness. Things are going to get better after all. As this nation turns into a green energy for all. Despite the growing concerns, the energy website showed the grid was operating at this moment at about 90% capacity. But as it gets colder, last night and today, Tuesday, the electric grid and they've already had this happen to them 3 or 4 years ago, so they know what it means. They're concerned. What have they done to make it better since the last time that the power grids fried and went down and people were freezing? What have they done since then? Well, apparently nothing. They have put in more windmills and more solar panels, but the grid is about ready to go. So anyway, I just say nobody get all upset about this. I'm sorry. I know I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I don't want to be the guy. Don't be blaming me. And what if there's a solar flare? What if Planet X comes by? What if Planet X on its way, according to all these experts, it's going to be, you wait till you hear what these guys are telling us that they know. And they got inside info. What they know about the grids. About the Planet X arrival. They know what's coming. And they're going to share it in this webinar. And so it's absolutely insane that we've gotten to this point. In my opinion, it's just absolutely ludicrous that we're to this point. But we're here. We really are. And I don't know. Maybe we just ought to give this world... the electric grids are frying. Maybe we should give this world back to God. We should be praying like we've never prayed. Get your tickets now. Like we've never prayed before. Go to my website, get your ticket. We're just 10 days away. Have you looked around? Have you heard the sound of mama's crying? Or do you turn away when you see the face of the innocent dying? In these darkest days, are you not afraid that it's too late? You gotta get down on your knees, believe, fold your hands and beg and plead. You gotta keep praying. You gotta cry rain, tears of pain, pound the floor and scream his name, 'cause we're still worth saving. That's right. That's right. Can't go on like this and live like this. We can't love like this. Give this world back to God. That's right. You either gotta laugh or cry. So I say laugh and pray. You lost your love. Feel like giving up. Your heart been broken. Are your kids okay? Do they come home safe? Do you lie there hoping? What if we have a solar flare, a CME? What? You can make a wish. You can knock on wood. Oh, it won't do you no good. What about an EMP? You gotta get down on your knees, believe, fold your hands and beg and plead. You gotta keep on praying. You gotta cry rain, tears of pain, pound the floor and scream his name, 'cause we're still worth saving. No, 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 no! Don't plug that electric car in! No! We can't go on like this and live like this. We can't love like this. Give this world back to God. You gotta get down on your knees, believe, fold your hands and beg and plead, and keep on praying. You gotta cry rain, tears. No waffle makers. No. Scream his name, 'cause we're still worth saving. No hair dryers. No curling irons. No. Can't go on like this and live like this. We can't love like this. You can hope the best, make a wish. The only answer is give this world back to God. No coffee pots. No, you gotta have a coffee pot. Percolators. Oh, you gotta have a gas stove. They said to do away with those too. Hey! Do you have the Obama light bulbs? You can use those. Just one though, just one. Na, na, da, na, da, 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 na, da, na, da, da, da. Iced coffee? No! Refrigerators, you can leave them plugged in, but unplug them every 4 hours and then wait an hour and plug it back in. Help, everybody do their part. We're going green. If you haven't got my album, The Journey, that's a good song. It's on the album, and you might enjoy that. You really will. Get that album. Well, okay. So you know what you got to do down there in Texas. Just don't use much power, okay? Don't plug, but definitely don't turn on the washing machines or the dryers, or don't plug in your electric cars. That is critically important. Oh, and by the way, I was going to ask a question. I was asked this question. I haven't addressed it yet, but what happens if your electric car gets stuck in the snow? What do you do? Have you heard someone talk about how electric car does in the snow? Oh, you should hear about that. It's real ugly. Okay, guys, I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. Give your life to Jesus Christ. Turn out the lights, Texas. The party's over.